Hey, fruit faces. Hey, I got a little tip for you. If you dress like a hobo and you drive a crappy car, then nobody will try to steal your stuff because they'll just assume you're really poor, which may or may not be true. Anyway, that's totally besides the point. I promised you guys yesterday, well, actually today, but probably you won't see it till tomorrow or yesterday or whenever the hell you're watching this. The point is, I promised you that I was going to show you what I got at the store. So, of course, I didn't really need to go to the store, and I got all my Easter stuff like weeks ago, most of it weeks ago. And so the store was very packed today because it's like 2 days before Easter, and of course, everybody and their brother and their grandma and their moms, mostly the moms and grandmas, I guess, but you know, I guess we shouldn't stereotype. They were all at the store. Yeah, it was mostly females though, just saying. It's the truth, okay? Guys, get your ass in the kitchen. What the hell's up with that shit? Anyway. Guys gonna watch basketball. Well, me watching basketball, you can cook. No, that's a great thing about the vegan food. Doesn't take hours to prepare. You don't have to stick your hand up a bird's ass 5:30 in the morning just to get that shit cooked. You throw that shit in the oven, thaw it out maybe the day before, get a nice vegan roast turkey, holiday roast from Field Roast. Can't wait to try those. Definitely will be showing you, and I'll show you when I prepare, and show you when I cook them, and show you when I eat them. I guess cook and prepare would probably be the same thing. Okay, sorry, this is bothering me. I don't know what the hell I got on my glasses, because I just cleaned them earlier. If anybody wants to send me some money so I can get some new glasses, just let me know and I'll tell you my PayPal account. Something that I have not prioritized. But, you know, hey, they still work. And I got a pair of backup glasses from my grandma that I could probably see like a few feet with. Anyway, I really need to clean these bitches. So, yeah, here I am talking about how poor I am and I'm spending my life savings on kombucha. And, you know, Manuka honey, which, by the way, I got told on Facebook it's not vegan. I know it's not vegan. I already made a fucking video about that. I'm not saying it's vegan, but Manuka honey is if you're sick and if you have a very bad infection that you really need to get healed. But every time I get an infection, you know, I'm going to Manuka honey before I'm going to pharmaceuticals because guess what? Pharmaceuticals aren't vegan either. So it's like at this point, life or death, potentially life or death situation, the amount of least harm that you could possibly do while still, you know, staying alive. I mean, the definition of veganism contains the phrase something like, you know, if at all possible, the amount of least harm that you could possibly do while still, you know, staying alive. I mean, the definition of veganism contains the phrase something like, you know, if at all possible. So that's where not everything 100% everybody does is vegan. Plastic bags, roads, tires, you know, shit like that. It's you can't be 100% cruelty free across the board or you will have to go live in a freaking recluse somewhere, you know. I don't know. But anyway, so that's my main point. I do promote Manuka honey because it fucking works. It fucking works well, especially if you get the really potent shit. It is fucking amazing how well that shit works. And I've tried other antibiotics. Can I do this without getting any more Manuka honey? I had garlic, oregano, oil of oregano. I had probiotics. I had all this other shit. Silver, colloidal silver. Like I was trying to do it without, but literally the day that I got the Manuka honey was the day that it turned shit around for me. So again, it's super expensive. It doesn't fuck up your, you know, your gut flora and everything like that. If you're sick, if you have an infection, don't go to the doctor and get antibiotics. That shit is all tested on animals. It's fucking evil. I hate pharmaceutical drugs. Anyway, that is totally not what this is about, right? I just had to mention it because like I said, I think I lost a friend on Facebook over it last night because I happened to see like something that was anti-Monsanto talking about it and I posted it because again, I am totally real with you guys. 100% just want to say the truth. Again, if people can take a little bit of honey from bees on sparingly basis, you know, then I think it's better than, like I said, testing on animals. So And, you know, staying alive is kind of the most important thing for me anyway. So I told you guys the other day I was going to get some more cauliflower. These thankfully were not super expensive. And I'm kind of like taking a Tanny Raw stance on this. Like, I'm not going to seek out certain foods and pay $1 million for them. I'm only going to buy these if... Can I just do this for a second since I have a white shirt? Is that super cute? Okay, I'm such a dork. Anyway, cauliflowers. Got some good shit in there for you. So I'm definitely going to be trying some cauliflower rice, be eating more of this shit. I used to be like, oh, it's so expensive. It's not my favorite. I don't need to buy it. But like, if I'm going to be going more raw, I definitely feel like, again, some of the nutrients that I was getting from broccoli, like, I think it's, I forgot what I was looking up. I'll try to put it down below. What nutrients specifically I'm getting, excuse me, from the cauliflower. Okay, you guys, I just have to tell you, I'm in such a good fucking mood today. And if it seems like I'm a little, like, extra energetic, a little hyper, okay, number one, I think it's the plexus. I drink that shit and I'm like, bow! And it feels natural though. It doesn't feel like crazy, jittery coffee. You know, it's just like, whoo, I'm alive. So again, if you want to order it, just go to KlaireeBerry.com. I'll go ahead and put the link up on there. Or it's just, it's Plexus, I forget what it is. I'll put it in the link below. It's like plexus.com, shopplexus.com/KlaireeBerry or something like that. So I'll put it in the link below too. And again, I'm not on Plexus. I'm not lying to you. You guys know me. I wouldn't just sit there and lie to you. I am promoting it if other people feel like they need a little extra for their lifestyle as well, whether they're vegan or not. It is a vegan product and it makes me feel fucking amazing and it tastes fucking great and I believe in it. So yeah. But the other thing that I think, I'm just going to the store, and again, I drank the Plexus before I went to the store, and actually I was like, oh shit, I'm going to the store and I haven't eaten anything. Like, what am I gonna do? Like, I'm gonna buy everything. But thankfully it was early enough in the morning where my appetite hadn't gotten big yet. I think that's another tip. Go to the store early in the morning if you can't eat before you go. But anyway, just like, it was so bustling there and there was so many people. There was no wait. They had it staffed really, really nicely. And you know, I just got everything that I wanted and more, and there were some great deals, and I just felt like amazing leaving the store. You know, there's great people there. When you go to the health food store, like as opposed to like going to Walmart, oh my gosh, like the energy is just literally so opposite. And I just left just carrying my box like I had a big smile on my face for literally no reason. Actually, I have every reason, and I want us to think about that in our daily life. Like, you have every reason to be happy. You're alive. You know, even if you have problems, don't focus on those problems and say, I have no reason to be happy. If you're happy, understand you have every reason to be happy, and tell yourself often, you know, everything supports me, because everything does support you. Everything in your life that is, you know, even bad things have actually helped you to be who you are today, which, you know, I don't know about you guys, but the bad things in my life have led to some of the best things in my life. So here's what else I got. I went ahead and decided to stick to the romaine lettuce because I'm really getting more bang for my buck on these. The green leaf lettuce and the red leaf lettuces, although I really wanted to get a green leaf, they're so tiny and small right now that I just can't justify it. It's all the same price. So I got 4. Ooh, I was going to get more of these, actually. I was going to get 5 because I figured I should share some with the boys. But because I want to eat like 2 a day. The boys don't like it anyway, except for just like a few handfuls. They'll like suffice. They'll try to appease me by just grabbing a few handfuls. I went ahead and got a bunch of zucchini. This is on sale right now. Of course, it's like zucchini season. And I'm going to go ahead and give the zucchini noodles another try. I haven't actually tried them for a really long time. When I tried them, I was very new to eating, you know, zoodles, koodles, whatever. And I just, you know, I feel like that I might, you know, feel differently about them now because I'm just so much more into fresh raw foods. I'm just having so much fun today. I should go to the park. That reminds me of swinging on a swing, and that sounds like fun. I haven't swung on a swing forever. That used to be one of my favorite things to do when my kids were really little, and we used to go to the park all the time. God, they're getting so fucking big. Caleb is bigger than me. We literally weigh like the same, depending on, you know, like in the morning or who ate more. Like, we're right there. He's like a half an inch taller than me, and just, he's turning into a teenager. I'm really fucking rambling, but seriously, like, I look at baby pictures of them, I'm just like, oh my god, like, you guys are so big. How the fuck did you get this big in such a short amount of time? Because it feels like 2 years. It really does. So anyway, and that's what I love about social media, is because they have those, like, look back, like, time hop and all that shit, and you can look back and be like, oh, a little reminder. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna try to stop blabbing. Got some celery, of course. These things, celery and lettuce, are basically freebies on Date Island, so I'm gonna eat the shit out of them. I'm really not high on crack or anything else. No drugs, no caffeine. Actually, of course, there is a little bit of caffeine in the plexus, but I was drinking chai tea that I showed you guys, and I didn't feel like this. So anyway, staying on target here. The other thing, they had a lot of these and they looked really good and the price wasn't crazy, so I decided to get some beets. I figure if I'm tempted to eat some beets here in the next couple days, I'm not gonna be mad at myself, because beets are really toning. They tone your blood. They're very, very cleansing. So I may just have to make a beet smoothie or something. And like I said, if I'm on Date Island and I'm eating some fucking beets, shoot me, okay? I don't effing care. Anyway, the other things that was on my list was the chili powder. It's, again, got some properties that I feel like chili powder is a good bang for my buck on whatever nutrients. Again, I'll put them down here. I already forgot. It's got to be selenium or vitamin E, because those are the main ones. And I think zinc is also one of the ones, but I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm still training for my nutritionist degree. I'm not a nutritionist yet. So chilies, again, and this is salt free. It's got chili pepper, cumin, oregano leaf, garlic. What I was going for on Chronometer was just straight up like chilies, I think, but still, like 3 tablespoons of this a day helps me to get my nutrients. So I got that, and then also I could not resist this. This was on sale. So gotta love some cayenne pepper. It was only like $2. I got these because these are literally the last ones that they had, and I'm hoarding these. This is like literally the best flavor of beef jerky, or excuse me, it's not fucking beef jerky. I'm not a cow murderer. This is non-GMO soy protein. This is actually high carb. It does have 10 grams of protein and 1 gram of fat, but this shit is fucking good. It's got a really good texture. We did a video on it, a snacking video, taste test. Me and Josh kind of realized this is the fucking flavor. Now, I haven't tried the rest of them. We'll probably do a taste test after Easter or on Easter or something and let you know about all of the other flavors. So far, we've just tried the spicy, and it was pretty good, but nowhere near as good. And none of them look like this. None of them have the same texture. And so far, I haven't had that sweet flavor that really just, I was floored, because like I said, when we tried I'm pretty sure it was the same beef jerky, tried it years ago, because we used to be big beef jerky because it's so portable. We used to be really big on it. And, back in the day when we were cruel. This is like the shit. So I bought them out. Hopefully they'll be smart and like buy a lot more of those. And this is, again, for Easter. I already gave the boys like one of theirs. So, and I realized we didn't have a lot of that flavor. So yeah, and then I got these. Josh just kind of had a little cough, and elderberry is good, and zinc is good, and they love lozenges. It's all juicy. Something's wet. So that is my little mini haul that took longer than some of my really huge hauls, because got a little blabby. Just know it's still day 4, so if you want to see how it goes, check out the next video. And I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching.